If you're a parent, this video is for you. The age of the internet has become very scary and could be very, very daunting to kids. So if you're a parent who has kids, you might want to look into what they are doing on the internet so that you make sure that possibly on the safer side of the internet. Because of course, as a parent, the last thing you'd want to do is to see your kids going right into the abyss of this scary and daunting internet. And that is where today's sponsors comes in, mSpy. So mSpy is a one-stop service for tracking and making sure that your kids are doing the right thing on the internet. They have features which include key logging. And it's a service that allows you to see everything your kid types on the smartphone. They also have a feature which is a screen recording feature. You could actually screen record their conversations or screen record on their smartphone without them knowing, and even take screenshots in the process as well. They also have location tracking. They have a messenger monitoring and so many more. We will be going more into that in the video, but I have a link to their website in the description in case you want to sign up, click on it and start the process. Also, they give you the chance to try the service out before you go ahead to pay for a subscription, which I think is a good idea. Now, the next part about this video is on how the user interface or how it looks like after you've signed up, how to go through the process of, getting the target device and making sure that everything is set up perfectly and more. I think I'm talking too much, so let's move right into the video. So you create an account and log in. Now, once you log in, you're going to meet this beautiful dashboard, which is quite minimal. You'll be asked to select your language and then confirm it. Then you go to get started to set up a monitored device. So you want to click on get started and select your operating system. Now I use Android, so I'm going to select the Android operating system. I'll ask you a few questions. Do you have access to the phone you want to monitor? Yes, I do. And I select the device manufacturer. Then I go ahead to click on next. But you have to make sure you read the information here before. I click on next and then check the Android version. And the second part will give you a set of instructions where you have to follow. Make sure you follow them closely. Then proceed to click on next. They actually give you a video tutorial on the right to make sure you go through everything equally. So click on next and then go ahead to claim your registration code. The registration code is the last thing you do on your smartphone. They will be asked to enter it to complete the installation. And the last thing you want to do is to make sure you clear traces so that they don't know what you did or they don't have any idea you've done something like that. So you have to clear the data and clear everything on your smartphone. Also, you'd want to add mSpy to unmonitored apps. Follow the instructions on the page and you should be able to do that. Then you turn on location for the smartphone so that you'll be able to monitor the location the person is at every time. And finally, you hide mSpy. You just need to hide it from the apps so that nobody notices any unrecognized application and might end up uninstalling it. And then you finally make sure that you go to the Play Store and just follow the instructions here and you should be good to go. It's very self-explanatory. The steps are very good. They also have a video here, a screen recording here. You could follow and then do it as well. Then you should be done. Click on continue, or if you want to add another device, if you have more kids, you could add multiple devices as well. So just click on continue and they'll set up your account, which might take a few moments and you should be good to go. After you've added a device, you're greeted with a dashboard, which houses a few things or features I'd like to go in with you guys. The target device information, your account information, the location of the device at the moment, and then you also get to see recent activities they've done, like visited websites, people they've called, messages they've sent. Then you could also check their contacts list to see the kind of contacts they have, and then also monitor their calls if you want to. The photos they have on your phone is something you could see via the mSpy desktop or online portal, and you could also see the videos they have on their devices. So the next and most amazing part, checking their social networks. Now trust me, this is a great feature on here. You could actually read their WhatsApp messages and know what kind of conversations they're having via this user interface or this section. There are other social media platforms like Telegram, Tinder, Snapchat, where you could check their messages as well to see what kind of messages they're sending. And this feature, oh my friends, is so amazing. You definitely need to check this out, especially if you're somebody who cares about the conversations your kids have on these social networks. There's Instagram, there's Facebook, Skype, Hangouts. Almost every social media platform that your kids would be on should be here, and you shouldn't worry at all. There's also this feature that I love so much much the screen recorder feature, where you could easily screen record their device or take a screenshot even if they're on the device and they won't know that you're doing it. There's the browser history as well, and you could also block Wi-Fi or block certain websites or even block certain applications on the device as well. Awesome. So that has been it for today's video. I want to add that every aspect of the setup process has screen recordings right on the website, which should allow you know how to navigate your way around setting this up. It's very easy, straightforward, and straight to the point, and it doesn't take so much time in setting up. You should be done in about 2-3 minutes. I hope you loved all the features on there. Let me know a specific feature you really loved in the comment section, and we will talk more, Charlie.